Wow, look at this. So this specimen ended up on our front porch today, and it's one of our customers, and this is not how it looked when she got this for Mother's Day coming out of my greenhouses. So I really have my work cut out for me with this hanging basket, and just to let you know, I was having a conversation with her, and she said, oh, my hanging basket just looks terrible, and he was, the husband was kind of laughing. He's like, yeah, but this is the furthest that we've made it, this far in the season, so this has only been 2 months, and it just, this thing looks pretty bad. So this is typical of what happens when people are asking me, and just to let you know, please do not show up at my doorstep and just drop a hanging basket off on my doorstep. But I said, bring it over to me, and I just want to see what's going on. Well, but this is absolutely typical. So I know they're busy. They're business owners. They're working sun up to sundown, and it just gets the lack of care. And that's what this is it's not getting the care that it needs. It's mostly in the watering, and my guess is it's going way too dry. And then the panic mode sets in of, oh, I haven't watered my hanging basket for 3 days. It was 90 degrees. And then we go the other way, and the thing that I preach against, the knee-jerk reaction of dumping water on it. And this hanging basket is really heavy, so it's wet, and it's so typical of so many of our customers when they're having problems. They never bring me a dry hanging basket. They water it right before they bring it in, so I think like, oh, they must be watering this and caring for it just like they're supposed to be. The proof is in the pudding that this is not getting the care that it needs. This thing is waterlogged. So here's my first step. So what I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna get this thing to dry down to normal. So it's going into my greenhouse. It's gonna be a warm day. My greenhouses will be 100, 120 degrees. That's gonna help to get this to dry down. And then we're gonna get into a regular rhythm of watering and fertilizing. I'm hitting this with the Beat Your Neighbor fertilizer probably every other day, kind of like I normally do with these hanging baskets that need that extra nutrients and the extra work and care. And these beautiful beauties right behind me, these were from our first series of the Help My Hanging Baskets. These looked horrible. So if you go back and you watch that first video of the Help My Hanging Basket series, these 3 baskets looked terrible, and they look so good now. I put them on my house, and they're looking gorgeous, and so many people have complimented on these 3 hanging baskets, and like, yeah, they looked like this before. Now they're looking like this. So those are the same steps that I'm going to be using with this hanging basket. It's not dead. It's been horribly tortured, and it's just a lack of care. That's what it is. For so many people, their hanging baskets, their plants and flowers are the last thing on their mind, and that's why it shows. If you want to have beautiful plants and flowers, they take work. It takes that consistent work. If you got a puppy, you would put the work into raising a little puppy. You wouldn't just let it be for 3 days without food or water. You would take the time, of course. Same thing with these flowers, and they take the time and the effort. And our flowers look beautiful because we take the time to care for them. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm excited to show you in a few weeks or a couple weeks. Hopefully I can get this turned around pretty quickly to see what this hanging basket turns out like. If you're liking our videos, please be sure to give us a thumbs up and follow us on Facebook, and then subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have hundreds of how-to videos there. And then hop on over to our beatyourneighbor.com website, where we have our tips and our tricks and our blog articles, and of course our Beat Your Neighbor fertilizer. That's all over at beatyourneighbor.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.